Hello there. My name's Bagman Jones. I'm going to be running for senator, mayor, governor, representative this election, this term. You ask me why I'm running? I really want a company car. At least someone to drive me around. Something like that. I encourage you. I implore you. I concur that you guys get out. You vote early. You vote for Bagman Jones. Vote in the right direction. That's all I gotta say, man. I don't even know what that was, dude. I could have done that better, dude. We rushed that one. Didn't quite get the feel, but I like it. Guys, we got a lot going on. This is probably gonna be a long, fun, old video. Bagman Jones checking in. Dude, what if it was like someone's goal as like a second grader, you know? Just be senator or something, governor, mayor, dude, and they can't live their life till they get that one thing down. They have one goal to accomplish, dude, and they just can't move on without it. That'd be tough. But guys, we do got the giveaway going on tomorrow. I thought I'd mention at the beginning. Giveaway tomorrow. Here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna post a short video, giveaway alert, basically, and I already rolled my random number 1 through 100. It was 53. Okay, we're gonna give 3 people 53 buckaroos coming at you. You gotta have your PayPal just on your account bio, profile or whatever. I'm gonna do 2 people that have been subscribed for a while, been hanging out, been commenting, been supporting. I definitely gotta show favoritism to them, and then 1 hopefully to a new subscriber as well. Now there's gonna be a few different ways. I'll just tell you guys now so you can get a little jump start ahead of this thing. There's gonna be a few ways you can win. I'm gonna say, if you go and check out my brother's page, Adam, A-D-A-M, Dumas, D-U-M-A-S. Look at a couple of his shorts. You gotta watch one. Try to subscribe to him, watch one, give him a like, give him a comment, and then come back to my page and comment the name of one of his songs that he's singing. Fair, huh? You like that? A little brotherly love, dude. The city of brotherly love out here. Is that the title? Could be. I think I'm writing that down. I think it was. I had a different title. We'll get into it. It was gonna be, I guess I'll write this one down too. It was gonna be The Faces of Tomorrow or something. What do they say about? We'll get to it. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all sit tight. You have to be able to do that, or tell me what you're going to use the $53 for, or just tell me the last time you happy cried. What's got you smiling so big? Tell me a happy memory you got of a family or friend. All of those, I think, will make you eligible for the Bagman Jones scholarship, dude, and we'll get you guys enrolled. Can't wait to see who wins. I still remember my last 2, John and Anna. Love y'all. I love y'all dearly. Y'all were there for that first one. And I love y'all for that. But I'm not going to let there be back-to-back winners. So you guys can't win this month, but you can win again next month. I'm sorry. I know I talked to the staffing team, talked to management, talked to the producers, the executives, the higher-ups, the office, corporate. Take it up with them. You know what I mean? I'm just a face that they throw out pretty much. Okay. They were just looking for a guy with a little talent, a guy that looks real good on camera. You guys see I just shaved it all up, man. Dang, I look fresh. So let's get into the last 2 days, man. Let me tell you guys some good stories. Once again, I got close. Am I gonna add a sad, upsetting story to maybe encourage y'all or give my take on it, try to spin it? And I said, no, not this time. We're still thinking. So, dude, I woke up yesterday and I had a dream. Like, I woke up in a panic. I was like, I got a lot of homework to do. Oh, my God, I got all this homework. Guys, I haven't been at school in over 10 years. What am I talking about? And even when I was in school, I wasn't doing homework. I don't even know who that was, dude. That was another person that woke up from that dream, dude. We accidentally jumped bodies or something, switched dreams last minute in the portal. and we just kind of, we accidentally touched each other as we were going through the Harry Potter telephone booth or the toilet or the fireplace. God, those guys transfer around a lot. The port key. Speaking of, I'll just go ahead and get it out of the way. Guys, it's like a lot of good things are just coming to me. A couple things that I always talk about. Harry Potter, chess. Guess what? There's a Harry Potter exhibit in my city. Coming to my city. I'm going to be there. And there's also a chess club. Maybe it's just a chess day. I don't know, at the library. But I'm going to be there, dude. Play some chess with some bros, dude. I don't even know what I'll do if I find a cute little chess girl up there, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, the homework, dude, I don't even know. Then I had another dream. A little bit later, I go back to sleep. I'm not rested enough yet. Let me recharge a little more. And then I had a dream. I woke up and you guys know the sandwich store, Subway. Great cookies. Mid sandwiches, but it is what it is. And I had a dream that I was like buying people cookies. Like giving them out, passing them out. Everyone was happy. I was happy. I was giving out so many cookies. But then, like, I remember, like, this one girl got, like, this new flavor. It was, like, this red and green cookie that was just going nuts, dude. So the fact that I'm giving out things in my dream, dude, that has to be kind of going in the right direction. That has to mean something good. So I'm really excited about that. Faux show. Woke up just breathing so well, felt rested. Just thinking about how lucky I am to have good health, man. People are in the hospitals, people are dying, people getting cancer until they don't have that much to live, people, disability, injury, just got in a car wreck, you know what I mean? And right now, man, I've been feeling amazing, dude. My body responds well. I feel good. I was just doing stunts on my car. So I feel really good about that. I feel blessed. I feel really blessed. I got a car, somebody on the radio, they were doing their things they're grateful for. They hit me with a good one. Hot water. Guys, going in that shower and getting that hot shower a little bit? Tell me that ain't the truth real quick, dude. I dare you. I've been seeing Christmas lights going up all around town. And then my little mall where I pick up most of my deliveries, they put this big Christmas tree up. There's going to be a day where people are meeting Santa. There's another day where people are trading their holiday recipes. There's another day where you can go and watch the orchestra sing Christmas song. I'm just like, wow, dude. It's interesting now that I'm not just a shut-in, druggie. You know what I mean? Just where the plans every day is, okay, where are we getting high at? Hopefully in the dark, hopefully in peace. It's like, wow, I do want to go out more and show my face and see the sun and interact with the community. And, I don't have anxiety or is everyone looking at me or, like today. I was going to get to this too, so it's going to knocking out a few things on my way, dude. Knocking down some mailboxes. I remember my mailbox got taken out, dude, in high school, prank wars. Somebody came in and jacked my mailbox. Pretty sure it was you, Ryan Bursick, man, and I'm coming for you. But you think it's over, man? It hasn't even begun. It hasn't even begun yet, man. I'm making you think about it. Yeah. No, I was talking about, I drove by, I'm driving and like a cop pulls up right next to me. Dude, year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, I'm panicking. I am sweating. My feet are tip-tapping. I'm trying to look anyway, but, if you see my right, I'm either glued straight ahead, like my neck is like locked, you can't even move it, and I haven't blinked, or I'd kind of act like I'm fidgeting with the radio. Changed the station probably 15 times. Probably did a lot of these. Just my nose, Dude, if you're a cop out there and you're looking for somebody that's guilty, man, check and see if he's scratching his nose a bunch, dude, and pull that man over. But now, or I'm looking kind of behind me. I'm like, should I make this turn? I'm rolling down my windows. Let me air this out. Let me spray something. Let me light a cigarette. Maybe cover it up. Now I see him pull up. I'm staring at him, dude. I'm looking at him. I'm like, dude, pull me over. Dude, I dare you to pull me. I want you to pull me over, dude. Dude, search my car, please. Come here. Come here. I'm like chasing him down, dude. And I'm looking at him and like, he's the one on his phone. And I'm like, dude, I'm watching you now, dude. I'm not under your supervision, dude. Nah, we switched the whole game up. Man, before that, I saw a couple girls. It was like a girl doing a security job and then a girl at the gas station. Both, you could tell, first day on the job. And they just looked, eyes bewildered, like a deer in headlights out there, just confused, unsure of themselves. And it's just, that's the next generation pretty much. Give them a couple months, then they're going to start being real confident, real sure of themselves. Speak a little louder. Give them a few more months. They're going to leave the job because they got higher aspirations. And I don't know, just happy for them. It kind of seemed beautiful, like they're a nice little innocent flower, dude. But after a couple thunderstorms, man, that flower's learning like, yo, we gotta stand up or we're gonna wilt away. So shout out to those girls. Y'all keep it strong out there. Heard a couple really good songs on the radio. On the Christian radio, bumping as always, dude. I'm going to try to attempt to sing them. It's going to go bad. I might get roasted in the comments, dude. Bagman Jones exposes himself here. One goes, fear is a liar. Fear is a liar, dude. Fear will make you start thinking all types of crazy stuff, man. When you let that fear creep in, dude, that dude's a son of a bitch, bro. He'll start telling you off, man. He'll start telling you don't do that. He'll freeze you up, man. He'll make you say things you don't believe. He'll make you be jealous and angry. I mean, just, dude, you gotta just fight that thing off or say, man, this isn't real. Like, I don't know how many of y'all have done drugs. Hopefully y'all haven't. But if you have, there is usually a time. I mean, unless you're going way off the deep end or something, where you can kind of stop yourself sometimes and be like, wait a second, I'm on drugs or I'm high or something. So I'm not thinking clearly. Like you're drinking and you're like, oh, I don't think they do want me on the table peeing. It seems like a good idea in my mind, but I'm drunk and maybe some of these other people aren't. So hold on, let me back up. Let me ask some friends or at least wait until they leave. But if I get one person that says, yes, I'm doing it. So Fear is a Liar, I thought was really funny. Just really good. And then the other song that comes in that I really like, and it always hits me at a good time, and I vibe with it, and I'm rocking. And it basically goes, no matter where you are, where you've been, you've always been perfectly loved. And that's by like the universe. Just love is an all-powerful thing that I think we all have access to, and we can always turn to it and turn it on when we choose to. It's like it's always there for us. But it's our job to accept it and seek it out. And dude, I'm just getting distracted. Look at this little, now that I can shave my mustache, dude, the little indent here always gets me, dude. What is that all about? Do I got dimples? Oh, dude. With the beard, dude, there is a little something pulling up. Do I got the chin? The butt dimple? I don't think I got that. Shout out that. Okay, so then I'm going on a delivery, right? Dude, what was that face? I'm tripping myself out. Then I was going on a delivery, right? And I'm just dropping off this thing, and it's like a real nice, rich house, mansion. And I pull up, I'm chilling, dude. I'm literally, I'm dressed like with some swag, dude. A little bit of colors on me, a little bit of, I think I have my blue sunglasses on. I look like kind of a G. And I pull up and the two rich dudes are out there talking, man. I just say, hey, man, how y'all doing? And they're like, cool. I was like, y'all got this delivery? They're like, I don't even know. You know you're rich when there's deliveries coming to your house, bro, and you don't even know what's going on. Oh, man, maybe. I don't know. I was like, all right, well, we'll put it at the front door right here. And they're like, all right. And I guess I left my car door open and my music running. I come back and they're laughing. They're like, dude, what are you listening to, dude? What are you listening to? And I was like, oh man, yeah, that's jazz, dude. I've been doing this jazz. It's calm, it's relaxing. I like it a lot. And they're like, dude, what? I was like, yeah, I just found this jazz club. They're like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. You do not look like you listen to this. Or are you joking with us? Or like, I don't know what they thought I'd listen to, but they just thought it was funny, man. And I was like, no, y'all should get into it. I just found it randomly on the radio, and it's awesome. I think I convinced them to. I guarantee you, those dudes, they were like literally like, is this guy way cooler than us? Does this guy know something we don't know? And sorry guys, you can't buy drip like that, man. I was dripping hard on him. Man, a little bit later that night, I saw, because it's getting late so early. It's maybe 5:45, 6:15, and I see this couple walking, and it's pretty much pitch black. But, they probably didn't get off work that much. They're just holding hands, man. It's adorable. They're under a straight-up full moon. Just a beautiful little scenery for them, man. And I just really hope they enjoyed it. Because they added to the picture as well. So they're probably enjoying the scene, don't even realize they're in it. Y'all are adding to it. What does that mean? I'll wait. Shout out for them. Shout out for them, man. I hope they had a really good walk. I hope they make that. I hope that's their routine, or if not, it becomes their routine. And they said, wow, we need to do this more. Why don't we do this more often? I love this fresh air. I love just holding your hand, Linda. And she's like, oh, Bill. You know what I mean? Bill and Linda, dude. Had to have been them. Pretty sure. Look just like them. Look like a Bill and a Linda. I heard, like I said, sometimes I go more quote heavy. Sometimes I go more stories that I'm having. So a little more stories, say a little more things I saw. But I do still like when I just drop, just machine gun y'all with quotes. But here goes one right here. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. And I thought the verse ended there, and I was already like, hell yeah. Blessed. You're blessed if you are thirsting and hungered for righteousness. And I had to look up exactly what righteousness was again. I mean, it kind of was what I thought, but it's just like morality, I guess. Just kind of doing the right thing, just the good for all. But then here goes the verse. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. Man, don't give up that search, man. Don't give up that hunt, that fountain of youth, that eternal flame, dude. It's coming. If you stay true and your intentions are pure, like everyone says, only God can judge you, like other people might not know. You might be misunderstood your whole life, but if you got that big heart, you're doing things for the right reason, you'll be rewarded, and you'll get where you want to go. Might not even be here. It might be after in the afterlife. Let's be in it for the long haul, y'all. Do I go into my bars yet? I'll go to my bars about halfway. Sometimes I put them at the beginning, sometimes the end, sometimes we'll do halfway. So once I finish this page, is there another page? Guys, there's always another page, man. I'll be stretching these out, dude. These are gonna be infamous one day. So anyway, the speed dating helped me. It helped my confidence, right? And then, giving that girl my number and her text me. So I'm like, dude, I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting out of my shell. I haven't talked about my dating life in a while, guys. So bear with me. You guys can hang in there for a couple minutes, okay? So my buddy, he calls me. He's like, he a couple times in a row couple back-to-back days, he'd find a girl and he's like, dude, I'm freaking out. Should I do it? Should I do it? I'm leaving. No, I'm coming back. No, I'm leaving. No, I'm coming back. And I get it because I do the same thing. He's like, I'm shaking. And he would do it a couple times and give a number or I think he gave a number twice. And I was like, my big thing is like, dude, because I don't really do that much either, if ever. Maybe that one time. And I was like, dude, it doesn't even matter if they text you or not. These are wins for us because we're getting more comfortable talking to random people. And then once you get a no or a rejection, you're almost like, I don't even care. At least I know. It really is true that the whole, at least I know, and I can live with a no, but I can't live with a, man, I walked around scared and never even asked her. So me and my buddy, we went to the gym, and I'm going to sound like a creep here, but y'all got to give me the benefit of the doubt. I promise it's for a good exercise because it's all going to a good cause, donations. We went to the gym with the sole purpose. We both said, hey, we're not leaving until we both talked to like 2 girls. And I was like, shit, man, because I never do this. I don't want to be that creep with the guy, creep at the gym, bother him. But, he was like, dude, I got so much confidence right now. Like, trust me, it'll be fine. And like, so he kicks it off. He gets me inspired. And, dude, I did the same thing. I had seen the one girl I wanted to talk to. First, she's over on the elliptical. Kind of looking at her. I'm like, shoot. There's no getting out of this, bud. And then she leaves and she goes over to the corner and she's working on the machine. And I'm like, I probably half walk to her, turn back around and get water, probably 3 times. Or just start looking at, tie my shoe. I don't get back on a bike. I was just scared. And then I even knew what I was gonna do. I was going up there, and you guys might think this is lame, or y'all might think it's genius. I was going up there. I wasn't gonna say a word. I was gonna go up there with my phone on like the numbers for like, be like, point at her, point at me. It's like start nodding and just like, you know what I mean? Smiling and moving, like point at her and nodding and, come on, give me the number. And like, so anyway, I finally go over there and I'm doing it. And dude, it's actually going really well. She's smiling. She's like, what? Oh, and then she's smiling, And then she had a boyfriend and I don't know. It doesn't even matter if she did or not. The fact that I went over there, talked, smiled, got the smile, left respectfully. I was like, oh, it's totally cool. Yeah, have a great workout. Appreciate it. So we're just doing good, man. We're just on that high. And I talked to maybe 2 more the rest of the day. Just casual, though. Just very casual. One girl's leaving the gym and kind of tongue-in-cheek, me and my buddy are sitting there. I was like, hey, you meeting us over there at the at Taco Mac right after this? She's like, no, man, I gotta go home, whatever. Just chilling, having a good time. And then for some reason I got on the dating apps again just to try them. Here's my fix for the dating apps, guys. I had to delete it. It was too many at one time. I'd get like 10 matches. They should make it so you get 1 match. And you get that 1 match for like 3-4 days. So you can't get matched with anybody else. There's too many options. You get your 1 match and you're stuck for 3 or 4 days to actually get to know them. Actually go hang out with them. Actually talk to them on the phone. Because the second you get 15 matches, you're talking to one, then the next match, then you talk to her, and then you're more focused on that one. Then the third match comes in, and now you're giving them all like 20% effort. So there's my dating app fix as well. There he goes. Guys, let's make that happen. Yeah, we went over there. My dad's birthday dinner, got to see him, my brother. That was awesome. He brought us some books. Love that. And of course, everything's coming to me that I pretty much want. Chess, Harry Potter, Anthony Robbins, Tony Robbins. How many times have I been quoting him lately? A lot. Been watching a lot of his videos. Now I snagged his book. And we're just talking about old memories. That's the best with family, reminiscing. We're talking about new goals. Next thing on my parents' bucket list. We're talking, my brother showing me a little sneak peek of his videos. I'm getting real excited. So that was a lot of fun. That was definitely a lot of fun. Here's another good quote for you guys. Then we'll get into the bars. This was good. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, dude, for they shall be filled. God dang, that's a good one. Here's another just as good one. Keep loving one another. Love covers a multitude of sins. Y'all in trouble? Y'all need a little get me out of jail free card? Y'all digging yourself a deep hole? Guess what? I got something for you. You may be interested. Can I interest you in a little bit of love? Can I interest you in a little bit of love? No? What are you talking about, man? Love, like, you start doing good deeds, good acts. You know, it's not about getting the credit. It's not about anybody seeing them, but I promise you, things will start turning around, man. Good fortune's coming. You're going to start repaying some of your debts. Pretty soon, you can be paid off. Dave Ramsey, I'm debt free! Shout out Dave Ramsey. Shout out my parents. Ow. Watch all these freaking chiropractor cracking people's necks videos, dude. Watch those things, those pimple popping videos that are supposed to like relax you. It was not relaxing me. Her damn needle and her towel had all this damn blood on it. They weren't even like big pimples. They were like blackheads. I didn't even like the style she was going at. I'm gonna reach out to her people. But yeah, guys, just love. Love kind of erases all. You know what? Do I lead it right into my other quote? Yeah, you know what? I will. And then we will get into the bars. Love doesn't have to be perfect, just true. Talking about like relationships, I think, or maybe, yeah, it could be friendships, it could be everything. So yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. There's gonna be flaws. People are gonna get angry. People are gonna mess up. People are gonna have bad days. You know, things like that. Okay, but if it's true, then they're always going to want to come back, work on it, you know, see what they did wrong, want to grow, want to improve, admit their faults, talk it out. You know, that's when you know you're in trouble. When you're like, I don't even want to talk it, whatever, just, you know, leave it, just fuck it. You know what I mean? That's when people just don't even care anymore. They're giving up. But if it's true, people are going to keep coming back for that. They're going to continue to work on it, man. It's just, it's a never-ending work of art. It's a Kanye West album. What he basically always says is, this album's never finished. I can always go back and edit it. Here we go. Here's some bars for you guys. And this one wasn't a good one. I just got this out of it. Probably the oldest notebook I have. It has its moments. I think it gets better kind of the second half. But I'm going to give you the whole thing here. Wait for it. I'm always fucking late for it. Never got a grade, never paid for it. You made for it. Got what it takes for it? Poor kid doesn't take pointers. Pointing it out is pointless. Today I'm a day older, and the day's over. Hey, let me bring Bay and start the day over. But I know she like to hang out, and then she gonna stay over. Never wanna hang up, then I gotta hang over. Take more, waking me up saying I should say more. I don't know. I still actually reading it back. I'm cool with it. Wait for it. I'm always fucking late for it. Never got a grade. Never paid for it. Yeah, never got a grade. Never paid for it. Yeah, I was just slacking. Never really finishing it up. Poor kid doesn't take pointers. Pointing it out is pointless. That's just being ignorant. That's just being stubborn, stuck in your ways right there. Today I'm a day older and the day's over. Talk about wasting a day, man. I was the king of it, dude. I was the head secretary, man, the CFO and CEO and the treasurer, dude. I was that dude that, hey, you want to wake up and waste a day, man? I'll snap my fingers real quick and we'll get this thing done with. You know what I mean? Hey, let me bring Bay and start the day over, man. I was also that cuddle king, man. I think that's why girls like me. I was like, hey, listen, I know we got bills and I know we got jobs and responsibilities, but listen here, I'm gonna propose this offer to you. It's a proposal. Is it a wedding? I mean, are you ready? Because we could maybe do, and I'm gonna just say we could do this right now. Let's fucking quit our jobs let's stay in. Maybe get some weed, maybe get some alcohol, and let's fucking watch Netflix all day. I mean, if you want to, then I'll do it too. It wasn't my idea, but I just heard some people talking about that. You know what I mean? Because here we go. But I know she like to hang out, and then she gonna stay over, dude. And oh my god, man, you get one of those crusty girls over at your place, dude. They'll never leave, bro. You know how many girls I thought we was just going on a Tinder first date, and we end up moving in together that quick? Tough to get rid of them, dude. I'm not that. It's tough for me to be mean. Like, hey, yo, beat it. Hit the fucking road, Jack. Never want to hang up. Then I got a hangover. Those talkers on the phone, or those people that I could have probably also incorporated, you know, always want to hang out. Yeah, they'll be like, hey, what you doing today? Working. Oh, why don't you, you know, but then what? Working out. Oh, you could skip the gym? Dude, so many girls got so mad about me not skipping the gym. Then I got a hangover. Okay. That's the bars. You guys get it. Very fun. Different time in my life. But definitely fun to look back on. I made a joke to one girl. Yeah, when I was on that dating app, I would tell them, oh, I make YouTube videos. They'd be like, about what? I'd be like, positivity, gratitude, kind of, I guess. You just have to watch it, and so they watch it. Or I'm telling them, I was like, hey, but listen, my mom likes them, so if you say something bad, I'm going to tell her, and neither one of us want that problem. So, yeah. Yeah, Mom, I'm still using you out there as a shield and a sword. There we go. You know, classic, here we go again right here. Less is more, guys. But somebody kind of explained it in a YouTube video I think I saw today, where it's just less is more, because then when you learn to live with less or be happy with less, then it feels like you're so blessed and you're so grateful and you have so much. So then you're like, damn, I have so much. I've been so blessed. I'm so abundant. And then once you fully convince yourself that, and you're living that, it's your true feeling, then it becomes your true reality, and you just get blessed more and more and more and more. It's a weird math equation. Kind of like the quadratic formula. But yeah, quick pause. This might be my longest video, but quick pause right here. I haven't said to you guys again, thank you again. Thank you. I don't think I said it today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for everything, really. I really do feel so blessed, and I'm still communicating with so many people through YouTube, shouting them out, commenting, finding them, liking their shit, subscribing to them. Like, it's been so fun, man. So y'all, I'm glad y'all found me. But keep searching, keep seeing what else you find. Let me know. Comment and tell me a really good page you think I would like about positivity or gratefulness, or because dude, let's just keep the ball rolling. Let's just keep supporting people. I watched a video, where somebody said, hey, people thought about you today and smiled. And you know what happened a little bit later that day? Girl that I hadn't talked to in a minute, she texted me and she hit me with one of my nicknames. And I was like, question mark? And she's like, oh, we was just thinking about you at work and laughing about it. And it was just so funny because, like, I really haven't talked to them in, like, 4 months. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like, and we talked for a little while, had a good time. And then, you know what? Then I reached out to somebody I hadn't talked to in months. Said, hey, listen, I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Just thinking about you. I bet she reached out to somebody. I'll bet ya. Okay, knock that out. Okay. I saw a doormat when I was delivering today. When I was kind of not feeling great. The dating apps, I deleted. I lasted less than 24 hours. It was too much. It was bogged down. Then I wasn't able to meditate and keep my peace of mind. I'd keep going back and looking at the app, and I'd have too many messages to respond, or too many new matches coming in, or checking the distance, or okay, I'm planning a phone call with this girl, maybe a date with this girl. This girl wants to text, and this girl, was doing. It was just, I was like, what the fuck, dude? I couldn't put so it was kind of bothering me at some points during the day. But then I pulled up to a doormat as I'm getting ready to drop the food. It just said, "Glad you're here." I think they were glad, and I think I was glad. Glad that I'm just here alive, not at your doormat, but I get it. I saw this dude selling fruit right outside of the neighborhood or the apartments. Just posted right at the gate. Bunch of fruit cups. God, I need to start carrying cash on me, man. I did for a while. Or I did when I sold my 3 things, my gun, TV, and Xbox. Dude, that cash did not last. I was passing that thing out like hotcakes. I was just throwing that stuff around. So I do need more cash because I want to throw it. Okay, we got past the Scared of Cops. Yep, got past Harry Potter. We're doing good. Oh my God, this is a big thing. Oh, I did do the verse. Okay, we're at 36. I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit. I got a magazine just for free at one of the stores. They give out little what's going on in your county. Stay up to date. What are the events? Or they write a couple stories. And this was 19 Faces Under 19. This is what I was gonna call it, the Faces of Tomorrow. And these people are either 11th grade, 12th grade, just graduated. Let me read you some of the things these people are doing. One person's almost a pilot. One person has started and running 2 businesses, starting charities, 4.0 above, presidents of all the clubs, speaking 3 foreign languages. One person's working on doing a 50-mile run. Okay, I can't run a mile right now. That's my goal. 4.0, above 4.0s. In high school, I was drinking 40s, dude. One dude's on a drone team, never heard of it. One dude started getting into blacksmithing. He's got a lodge in his house, in his backyard now. What? Dude, is this Skyrim or what the hell's going on here? This one girl does 20 plus hours of ballet every week. One dude wrote a children's book, and one of them said they just love the feeling of accomplishment. These people are hungry, dude. These people are demons. These people are such inspirations, man. Sometimes you think the world's going to shit, and you're like, no, we're in good hands. These people are, a lot of them said faith, some of them were Muslim or Christian. They said faith really pushed them, or family, or siblings, and they're just overachieving. But while they do that, they're still remaining hungry. They still have vision. I was just like so impressed because, dude, at this time, I mean, you know what I mean? I was trying to skip school. I was leaving school, dude. They're like in there to win it. They're leader. They're Eagle Scouts. They're marching band, but head of their section. Coaching other people, leading other people their same age. It's not like, it's people way younger than them. Just natural born leaders. I was just so inspired. I read every little excerpt on all of them, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I was just like, fuck yeah. Excuse my language, but it's called for. It just calls for it at this time. So really happy for those people, man. Want nothing but the best of them. Way to be inspiring. When I drive by their high school all the time. It's 2 high schools right next to each other. And now to think wow, some of the people that are in there are really, really going places, really making moves, really inspiring. And here's the thing too. This is the funny thing about life, because I'm gonna get into this thing, but there's this guy, he's a business mastermind, and this guy, it can just make money, right? And some of us, we dream of that. We want that. We're like, how does he know how to do that? And we don't. It's just one of his skills. It's one of his talents, right? But we're blessed in different ways. Like, there's wealth and then there's health. See, so while he's doing that, and he's making these $1 million, and he's really good, and he's doing this and this and this and owning this and selling this, but guess what? Then his dad gets cancer, and guess what? He's got autoimmune. So he's got the wealth, but he doesn't have the health. And I bet he would trade the wealth for the health. You know what I mean? So you got to just think like life works in funny ways. Like he's got the drive other people don't have, but you know, he wasn't as blessed in the health department. And also, before I move on to the next story, it is something funny about children all the way up to high school. I think it's something about them not having jobs, having free time, forced to interact with everyone around them. You know, like, let's say you go to your office every day, right? And you see the same 5 people. I think after 5 years, it'd be really hard to still be creative or get excited seeing those same 5 people. But when you're in high school, you had different classes, different people, different every year, new teacher, you know what I mean? They keep it exciting and fresh, you know, new subjects, new things like that. And then, yeah, you have all that free time. And you get all these extracurriculars. So I think after high school, they should still somehow find us a way to give us that freedom. Just a thought. I'm fixing the education system. I'm fixing the dating system, guys. I'm trying to give y'all solutions out here. All right, let's team up. Let's make something happen. Okay, yeah. So speaking of that guy, there was 2 videos I watched on YouTube today that really hit me, and it was one guy. And go watch these. You know, I don't want to spoil it. So if you think I'm going to spoil it, pause it. Go watch it, or just hear what I have to say, and hopefully I can sum a couple things up for you. But it was, one guy was a drug addict that became a business owner, a millionaire. One dude was already a millionaire, then became, like, wanted to show that anybody can do it, became homeless, no money, no nothing, and saw what he could do, okay? So the first guy, he's doing it, and this is the guy that I'm talking about. Then his dad gets the cancer diagnosis, and his dad was like his hero. And this is why you know that him and his dad were both successful, because his dad calls him on the phone and goes, hey, listen, man, it could be a lot better, but it could also be a lot worse. And I'm still the luckiest guy in the world. That's the first thing he tells him on the phone, telling him he has cancer. And his son starts crying. He's like, hey, listen, I'm going to fight. You know, I'm still lucky. Like, we got that. You know what I mean? Like, so one of the probably the most valuable skills in the world, guys, in your toughest times, how are you going to spin it positively? And yeah, that one just hit me in the feels right there. So he did eventually quit the challenge, but he was going to succeed. I mean, he started out just with a phone, 1 pair of clothes on the street. Then he you know, he sleeps on a bench, and then he, you know, he hits people up. I think he gets a job, and then he also learns he can sell, you know, free couches, people that give away for free. He could flip those on Facebook Marketplace or something, and he just keeps selling stuff. Then he gets another job. Then he starts a company. Then he, you know, he gets a little bit of a loan from somebody to promote their business, and like he's slowly building up. His coffee company, they're on TikTok. They have like a somewhat viral video. Like, I think he was gonna get close to his goal, but he had to quit because, you know, he just wanted to spend that time with his family and watch over his dad's health. So that was a really inspiring video. The other one was a guy that was a drug addict and became homeless, and, you know, he had been doing drugs for probably 25 years. And he said, what drugs did I not, you know, do? You know, heroin, meth, ketamine, you know, coke, whatever, you know, and he's just out there living on Skid Row. You can look up this video too. And he just says eventually he just went full into his AA to getting cleared of his addiction. And you know, then he got a sponsor, and he's doing everything he says, and then he's got the job where he's got to bring the cookies and coffee to the meetings, and the guy says, but hey, listen, don't bring the shitty cookies, shitty coffee, get the good stuff. And that was like a commitment that he said changed his life, where he learned, once you make a commitment, you do it. And if you're going to do it, don't half-ass it, don't get the shitty stuff, get the full stuff. And it's funny with addicts too, man, because if you can get them off drugs and get them doing productive things, I mean, they will blow you away and outwork the fuck out of everybody else, like just head and shoulders above. So he went, and it's funny too, like into the health and wellness. It's funny because you spend all those years doing drugs, tearing your body down. What the opposite to build yourself back up? Health and wellness. And he's working out now. He sells like superfood, smoothie, health bowl, frozen yogurt, which I love a lot. Amazing. I love those places. They're always busy. They are expensive, but you're getting what you pay for. And that's a really good story too. I don't want to ruin too much of those, but go watch both of those videos on YouTube. They're like 11 to 15 minutes, maybe less. Last couple things. Success happens over time, not overnight. I'm going to say it. Fine. I'm going to say it. I watched this YouTuber, and he's been doing it for like maybe 4 years, but not that consistently. Maybe doing a video once every week or every 2 weeks or every month. And he does have good content, and he's cool, and he's good with editing, and he knows what he's doing. But he came out and just dropped a video like, I want to quit YouTube, and he's just so sad, so beat down that he's been doing it, and just he's like, I only got 1,000 subscribers. And the second you start thinking, I only have the, I don't have the, I don't, or complain about this or this or this, you're not going to get there. And so I hope he refines that motivation and doing it for the right reason, and starts loving what he's doing again. But it just got me so down that it felt like he's forcing it, and he doesn't love it, and he doesn't think it's good enough, or he's got support. And guys, I do this just for fun. I do this just try to help somebody. And I feel like so blessed and grateful for every view or follower I got. I don't think I'll ever say I only got this. Oh, that video only got this views, or something like that. You know what I mean? That's just never how you want to look in life. Okay, fine. I'll quote my bud. Always quoting him. He's got 2 phrases he says right now. Don't tell me what you don't want. Tell me what you want. He actually got that from his dad. So that's Big E. And then him, dude, he's writing that kid book. He's stuck in that kid mind. He loves that shit. He's writing kid songs. He's watching kid shows. He acts like a kid. He keeps saying, that line, you're rubber, I'm glue. Whatever I say bounces off me, sticks to you. You got to just always think, guys, we're rubber. Anything you put out, you will get back. If it's something bad or hateful that you're throwing out, it's going to bounce and hit your ass right in the face, dude. A pie in the face, dude. Nickelodeon slime down. Slime time. Temple Run. Dude, what was that one show they had where it's like the Aztec temples was the coolest fucking show ever. Last thing I'll tell you is I watched one just little random act of kindness, made me feel good video where a guy, he's working at a hospital, or a girl, I don't remember. And, for the patients that either couldn't see people because of COVID or didn't have family nearby or were just all alone, filling up a blue latex glove but with warm water to like bring it and like either put on them or hold hands with it, and it kind of simulates a human touch, the warmness in the glove and the hand and the being able to squeeze it. And I just thought that was really cool, and I thought that was a really nice, good, creative way, because I actually have held gloves like that with the warm water, and it does feel real. So that's all I'm going to say. Oh, I forgot to drink water the entire time. Definitely should have stopped for a water break. You guys don't forget to vote for Bagman for office, man. You will not be upset seeing this great looking face on all the billboards. That's all I'm going to say. Let's stay blessed, man. I love y'all. Let's have a great night. Let's smile a little bit. Let's laugh. Have some joy. Can't wait to see you Wednesday giveaway tomorrow. I'm out.